Hello, I'm Barry Schmaltz of BarrySchmaltz.com at the albums at BarrySchmaltz.com right here. You and me, the viewer, hanging out, a little close to the camera for starting, talking about the albums. This one's the new one. It's not even done yet. I'm talking about it now. I'm going to put this down now so that we can at least be honest about it's not done yet. It's almost done. Coming around. Yeah. All right. I don't know what buttons I'm hitting here. All right, that's there. The vamp's there. Oh, I've got this shiny new mirror here. I can look and see how beautiful we are, how great it is there. Now then again there, music has many purposes, and I think the theme of this album here, the name of which still eludes me, Barry Schmaltz and Friends, Scraps and Tracks, I believe is the name we're gonna go with, or Snips and Clips. It's not really snips or clips. It's actually, it was a good album concept, just never got there. Got a lot of stuff in it there, a lot of interesting plot development points, plot points, and various pivots such as one might find amusing if you're following the exploits and antics of the Barry Schmaltz universe and the characters therein, such as we all are, all of us together. Some of us, more than others, invested heavily in the entire thing. However, me, Barry Schmaltz, as they say, we're very heavily invested, as they say. Again, they're saying what they say. Keep saying it. Anyway, the thing, it starts out with a discussion of the vamps, and anyway, that's sort of what I'm doing there was a 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're gonna come home at the end of that, and it's a beautiful feeling, you know, you're done. Ah, you say, because there, first you're away, and then even more you're away. It's poignant there, you got that, oh, it tugs the heartstrings, but then you are home. And you say, but then. And this is all review if you know about the vamps from the show Just Vamps. But you know, it's about tugging the heartstrings and the poignancy. What if you hang out on two for a long time? Then it hurts even more because you can't quite go home. And there you go, and then you have the sort of pain and longing which comes from separation. You feel that. You feel the wind sighing in the trees of your mind. You'd feel it more if I played the right chord. But if I did it correctly, you'd be crying by now. Maybe it's better that you're not. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, you see, if I were a little bit better at the poignancy, then we'd have the poignant moment. However, you could do it yourself, you know. You could lock yourself in your own studio and cry if you want to. Me, I'm more of a happy sort. I'd rather do things and get it done, be done with it, and be over, and then we're good. All right? You see, it takes a while for me to even warm up to the subject. As you notice here now, I'm starting to get good. Anyway, the thing, such as you are listening to now, is just one of the many examples of the vamps and the various other plot devices that you will see on the album. What is that album that we're calling it? Scraps and Tracks, Barry Schmaltz and Friends. Why not? Because that's what it is at this point. It's going to be. We're going to flash it together. It's 2017 now, they say in the Gregorian chant. That's a prime number, by the way, so it's very synesthetically, numerologically significant. So everything we're doing now, we're flying by the seat of the pants. Everything's in real time. It's crazy. You didn't even used to talk about what time it was, because you are what time it was. That's what I'm saying. And you know, it's true. The thing is now everybody's individuating, and time is about to fragment like freaking nuts. So let's get down to it there. If you're listening, are you listening? Are we there? All right, this album's all about that somehow. All right. Around, I'm coming once more to express to you my appreciation and gratitude for you, the viewer, visiting me, Barry Schmaltz. Here, hats off to you, the viewer, for coming around and checking this out and actually listening and maybe giving a hoodle there, a slight one. It doesn't matter, because nothing's going to be as important enough for us to care too long, as long as we're having fun. It's how do you feel? How do you feel? That's the question for you. and everyone. And if you can answer that and say, I'm feeling fine, then you're good. That's it. Done. Barry Schmaltz, BarrySchmaltz.com, also YouTube, maybe very soon going to just be YouTube. This is expensive, this website. What I'm doing here, who knows? Expensive money, what is that? Time is not money, they say, but we, again, the confusion comes when you actually have the comeuppance, as they say. All right, we go on, we ramble a lot. BarrySchmaltz.com, huh?